Welcome to the NFL on NBC, presented by Madden, here in Hard Rock Stadium for today's Week 6 matchup between the visiting Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins to start us out today. This one going to be returned out to the 25 is where the Dolphins will set up for their first drive of this game, the first drive of the game. The give here up the middle to A-Chain. A-Chain's going to be stopped at the line. And there's going to be a flag here. Darren Waller on the holding. Back him up 10. So the recent unretiree of Darren Waller cost them in the first play of the game. Tua quickly, little screen pass to A-Chain again. A-Chain is going to get leveled. A loss of 4. And they continuously go back. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 24 after a 10-yard penalty. And then a 4-yard loss on a screen pass there to Devon A-Chain. And the Dolphins are set up inside the 11 right now. Now A-Chain here on another screen pass, and he's going to take it all the way up to the 23 and pick up 12 to cut the distance in half. Now at 3rd and 12, still very long a ways away from the first down marker, but it's manageable. Tua here to pass again. It's a screen pass to A-Chain again, and he's going to lose 2. So 3 straight back-to-back screen plays is going to lose the Dolphins the possession. And it's going to bring up 4th and 14. And they will be forced to punt to the LA Chargers. So this one is going to be fair caught at the 29, and that is where Justin Herbert and the rest of this Los Angeles Charger offense will get ready to go. The handoff here to Omarion Hampton on the buck sweep. He's going to lose 2. And a defensive events so far in this one. 2nd and 12 for the Chargers here, coming in at 4-1, and the Dolphins at 2-3. It's been a while since I've done one of these games actually, so I've kind of forgot who's played and whatnot. Herbert here, play action. He's going to throw it. A little check down to Quentin Johnston for only 1. Oddball play there by the Chargers. It looked like Herbert wanted to fake it and then go deep, but then obviously didn't like what he saw downfield and then checked it down to his receiver, Quentin Johnston. So it's 3rd and 11, empty formation for the Chargers. Herbert to pass, of course. Still looking. He's going to throw over the middle. It's caught. Keenan Allen, old reliable for the Los Angeles Chargers, is going to pick up the sticks and move it out to the 45. A phenomenal throw there by Justin Herbert to fit it in a window there. Staying tall in the pocket and puts it on a dime for Keenan Allen. The former Charger, of course, then went to Chicago and now is back. Justin Herbert here on the 1st and 10. This one check down to Disley as tight end for 7. Out to the 48 and in Miami territory. So nice little drive going here for the Chargers after getting some things moved and set, ready to go. Another empty set here for LA. Over the middle, it's caught. Disley again. And Disley down to the 36-yard line. And a nice set to move the chains. Little I formation here on a 1st and 10 from LA at the Miami 36. Play action, throws it outside, quickly caught. This one to his fullback, out to the 34. It's Matlock. An odd play call there. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 8 here for the Chargers. After the odd formation on 1st and 10. Little motion is Disley up top. Trips up top. It's going to be quick. Caught by Disley again. Breaks one tackle. Staying on his feet and going on down at the 22. And that throw there will put Herbert at 50 yards on the dot so far. So this drive, let alone, is 50 yards passing from Herbert. Obviously not a lot of throwing or a lot of running. Able to break the tackle and pick up the first down is Disley. A lot of targets for him. I think 3 or 4 already. So the run here with Omar and Hampton at the middle. He's going to side jump, and he's going to go down inside the 10. 1st and goal, LA. Inside the 10 at the 8. Omarion Hampton, the running back out of UNC. Oh, I pray and hope that I got that. I don't know. I think it's UNC, but little shoulder shrug there to set him up inside the 10 there. 1st and goal for the Chargers. Herbert, the give to Hampton again. Outside, Hampton goes. Can he get past the corner? He can't. Omarion Hampton's going to be stopped after a gain of 3. Now at the 5. Brings up 2nd and goal for the Chargers. Second and goal for LA. Herbert to pass. Pressure coming. It's a screen pass to Omarion Hampton to the outside. Omarion Hampton's going to walk it on in. Touchdown. LA. The lead for 6. And Dicker, the kicker, on now for the extra point. It is up, and it is good. And the Chargers jump out in front first here to take the 7-0 lead. This one going to be returned out to the 26, Miami. Now for their second drive. 14 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So likely this play will take us to the end of the first quarter. Play action, Tua looking to pass. Going deep down the field. And he's got him in. It's Tyreek Hill, but there's a flag on the play. And it's illegal touching by Tyreek Hill. He ran out of bounds and came back in. That obviously not legal. Tua to throw again. Play clock expires. Throws on the run. That one's caught. Tyreek Hill again. As that will take us to the end of the first quarter here on NBC. 6 minutes in. Chargers up 7-0. Dolphins with the ball. Second quarter now. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. I'm not actually sure what just happened. They picked up another first down. Oh, did he fumble it? Oh, I'm confused. Anyways, 1st and 10 now for the Dolphins. Darren Waller, the motion man. Tua, the give to Devon Achane, and Achane up for 3. Got it. Oh my God. Second and 7 for Miami after the 3-yard carry by Achane. Tua, play action, quickly caught. Tyreek Hill, the slant. Tyreek Hill inside LA territory out to the 42. Tyreek Hill goes. Nice throw there by Tua Tagovailoa on the RPO. Little throw on his right foot there. Well, he is left. Throw on his left foot. Condensed formation here. Pistol for Achane. They give to him to the outside. He's going to bounce it, take it towards the sideline, and pick up the first down. Devon Achane moving the sticks yet again for Miami. had a solid day. He's having a solid day so far. Only their second drive of the game. Of course, the first one came in the first quarter, and the Chargers took up most of the clock. So another condensed formation. Tua under center this time. Looking to throw. He's going to throw under, little under route, drag route, and that is caught by Washington for 6. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for the Miami Dolphins. Two up top. The give to Devon Achane. He's going nowhere. He's stuffed. The loss of 2 for the Dolphins as the Chargers brought everybody on that play. So 3rd and 6 now for Miami, trying to convert here and pick up the sticks. 2 to throw. Stepping up in the pocket, going to loft one, corner of the end zone. Does he got a man? He's got it! Touchdown! Miami! What a throw and catch. Darren Waller, the reception. The throw by Tua. Wow, never can I say I've seen a ball thrown that high for a score like that. On for the extra point. Hold good, kick is up, and it is good. So, tie ball game here. 3:29 left to go in the first half. The return here by LA. Out to the 23 he goes. 1st and 10 for the Chargers here. After the Chargers tied it up. A little reverse here to Keenan Allen to the outside. And very nice play by the Dolphin corner to come up and stop him for only a gain of 3. So Justin Herbert gives it to Omarion Hampton for the game's first score. And then Tua sends up a prayer to Darren Waller, who comes out of retirement and scores to tie it up 7-7. With under 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Herbert to pass. Looking. Going to go outside to Disley. Caught. Disley fighting. But going to get pushed back. Another nice play by a Dolphin corner. For only a gain of 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the LA Chargers. On this 3rd and 2, Herbert will pass. He's going to go quickly. Little out route caught by Disley. And he will move it forward. His 5th catch for 40 yards today. Moving the sticks very nicely with those two. Able to get out quick, fit in a window. And let's see if they get this playoff before the 2-minute warning. They will. Omarion Hampton. No, it's Najee Harris who stays on his feet and rumbles for 9. So nice play there by Najee to pick up 9 as he kind of falls forward. And that is the 2-minute warning here in Miami in the first half. So 2nd and 1 here. 1:57. Herbert to pass. To step up in the pocket. He's going to throw to Disley again on the undercross route. Caught to move the sticks. 1st down. His 6th catch of the game so far. Maybe Miami might want to put a guy on him. A little high ball there by Herbert, but nonetheless, Disley able to haul it in. Herbert to pass again. Looking, throwing over the middle of the field. And he's going to get towered. Ladd McConkey is the intended target as the pass is batted away and they both go up for it and come down. One on top of the other. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Chargers here. And it looks like they have trips down below. Herbert to pass. He can go over the middle. Again, it's caught. Quentin Johnston. Johnston to move the sticks for about 17. Down to the 28 he goes. A very nice throw. Hard throw by Justin Herbert to get it over in the middle fast. Just stands there, rifles it. Strong hands by Quentin Johnston to haul it in under center. Trying to get to the line quickly. No timeouts being used. They're going to run it with Najee Harris up the middle. Najee, nice gain. Najee all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. LA. Najee Harris takes it in from 28 out to take the lead. Who would have thought he would have taken in from 28 out, maybe just pick up a few yards. But Najee says, nah, I'll take care of it. The PAT is good. So Najee Harris, rushing touchdown on the board, along with an Omarion Hampton rushing touchdown on the board. Miami, 3 timeouts, 59 seconds. The return here, trying to reverse fields and won't be able to. Take it down at the 25. So 55 seconds and 3 timeouts for the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, the motion man up top. Tua, play action, looking. He's going to throw on the run. Deep over the middle. This one's caught. Jalen Waddle in stride. Down to the 29. Timeout called by the Dolphins. What a pass and catch by Tua. On the run, throws a beam to Jalen Waddle. And out to the 29 in field goal range. Miami hoping to tie it up here. Tua play action again. Looking to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to step up. He's going to take off. He's going to slide and pick up the first down. And they will call another timeout. So Tua takes it himself to set him up. Inside the 20 now at the 18. First and 10 Miami. 1 timeout remaining. I'm not sure why that says third quarter. Tua now, 42 seconds. Motion man is Waller coming down below. Looking to pass is Tua underneath. It's intercepted. Intercepted by LA. And they're going to take over with 37 seconds and 3 timeouts of their own. Tua on a little short route gets picked off. Herbert, the give to Najee Harris to the outside and just going to take it down. Timeout being called by the Chargers. So 2nd and 7 here for LA. They called a timeout, even though they ran it there, so I'm a little curious as to what's going on here. Herbert to pass. To the outside he goes. Quentin Johnston for 5. Yes, he got his feet in bounds. 3rd and 2. 29 seconds for LA. So Miami had a chance there to maybe put a field goal through up through half, before half, and they end up throwing a pick. Empty formation, quickly underneath, caught Ladd McConkey. McConkey's going to shove it forward out to the 34. Timeout called by the Chargers. First and 10 for the Chargers after the Ladd McConkey pickup of about 20. Out to the 34. Maybe trying to get a field goal here. 1 timeout remaining for the Chargers. Herbert going to pass. It's caught over the middle again. Final timeout being called by LA. So they have no more remaining. Miami down with 1 and 21 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 1 for the Chargers. They have no timeouts, so they got to get out of bounds. 21 seconds. Herbert to throw. It's caught quickly over the middle. Keenan Allen. Can they get to the ball and spike it to stop the clock? It's going to be a close one. I don't think they're going to be able to get it off. It's going to be very close, and they're not going to be able to get it off. So the end of the first half comes to a final score of 14-7. As we get right back to it, LA will receive the ball to begin the half. This one brought out. Spin move is not going to get him anything. So still 14-7. After the pick by Tua, and Najee Harris secured it outside. Najee Harris going to beat a man. No, he's going to get taken down for a gain of 9. So Najee Harris with a solid run there to pick up 9. Bring up 2nd and 1 for LA. So the Chargers not playing too bad this season. It's actually my first stream since, like, forever. Little RPO action. Quentin Johnson on the catch. Still is staying on his feet. Going to get taken down at the 45. Moving the sticks is Quentin Johnston. So, yeah, as I was saying, this is my first stream in a long time. Last time I did a stream was before the IRL football season began. So, it's been obviously plus more than 5 weeks. So, it's been a minute. And primarily because of the scoreboard change that happened with CBS. Of course, we all knew what they had presented in years or last year, and then that's what I thought they were going to stick with. And then I follow some accounts on Twitter that show leaks and changes and tweaks, and I guess I just didn't check up with it before week 1 started. So when I was watching the Steelers and the Jets, Herbert here on a QB keep for the first down and sliding. When I watch the Steelers and the Jets, as they start, they present this score bug, as you can see, but just with Steelers and Jets colors and logos and everything. I was kind of baffled at the fact that they made a change, because CBS has been known to not make very many changes or tweak anything really. But yeah, I was surprised, and it's honestly because I think the factor they did this was just to fit in. You don't really see more of those horizontal score bugs that take up most of the screen anymore in the lower thirds. It's very unlikely. The only broadcasting team or people that can do that and can pull it off very solidly is ESPN. They do a fantastic job, and it's just beautiful. And it wouldn't be a Monday Night Football game without that rectangular score bug. Herbert on the QB keep, going to take it up the middle. Couldn't see anyone downfield, and is going to take it out to the 29. New set of sticks for LA. But you think of Fox. Fox is just plain now. They have barely any color, just logos, scores, timeouts, records labeled off to the side. CBS, they've kept the same kind of design, if you know what I mean. They give here to Najee Harris up the middle, and he's going to get hit right away, gain of 1. You can tell the same font is there, the same scheme with, things, the glows, the edges, the crispiness. Yes, it is all there. It is all CBS style. There's nothing really that you can tell. It's just the same scorebug visual, just shaped weird, not weirdly, but differently. Herbert to pass, looking, he's going to throw to Disley as tight end. He's gone to him, his first catch this half for 3. Brings up 3rd and 6. But yeah, I was a little surprised when I saw they debuted this, and for one of those reasons I haven't uploaded in a while was because I've been working on this and making these, at least making these, I could probably spend a solid 2 days and get them done, but this one I've been so busy with other things that I just can't get it done. Herbert to pass, to get hit over the middle. This one going to fall out of his hands. Unfortunately, it wasn't intercepted, so they're going to have to settle with 3 here as they open up this third quarter with a field goal to end their drive. So Dicker, the kicker, on a 4th and 6 is going to put it through. for the LA Chargers. So yeah, that's primarily why I haven't had an upload in a while, is because I've been working on this, and then I've been so obsessed, not obsessed, but just I've always had a thing for CBS and Fox's score bugs, and I've always made sure those ones were done and crisp and clean. I mean, in previous games, you could tell I've even been working on the Fox one, been tweaking at it, trying to make it better. And I really, really want to get into the Monday night score bug and get some night games going. Play action here by 2. He's going to get rid of it quickly to the flats. It's caught. Darren Waller for 8. But I also have the ESPN and then also NBC. I mean, Sunday Night Football is some people's pride and joy. It's their religion. So I got to get that one up and going. And with how those two are created, the NBC one's going to be a challenge. Monday night shouldn't be too bad, but it could be a challenge. Devon Achane on the carry. He's going to get bodied, stonewalled, going nowhere. Didn't gain or lose anything, but he is hurting. But yeah, this one was not a challenge to make, but definitely was piece by piece by piece, and wasn't something I could just sit down on all day and get it done. I probably could have, but there's some days I just was procrastinating, thinking about doing it, and then just didn't. The little dump off pass to pick up the sticks to Brown, the tight end. Yeah, but I could have had this thing done within a day or two if I just worked on it all day within those day or two. But again, it's hard to find that time now with how busy it's been for me. But fortunately, I've been able to tweak and refine and finish it within the past few days. And of course, you can see I am able to make my first broadcast with it. So it's week 6 of this Madden season. So yeah. Anyways, 2nd and 9, to throw quickly over the middle. It's caught, and that is caught by Darren Waller. 3rd and 3. So again, on the scoreboard, I mean, you guys checked out. I mean, week 1, I had the Steelers and Jets. That one was the regular CBS rectangular one across the screen. Week 2, who did I do week 2? I forget, but I just know that Tua here to pass on 3rd and 3. He's going to throw a bullet. It's caught. Oh, Darren Waller with the move. Out inside the 10 he goes. Sets up 1st and goal for the Miami Dolphins. Wow, Darren Waller at that age and coming out of retirement making moves like that is something special. That will end the 3rd quarter. Darren Waller, after a big play there on Hart, juking him out, sets him up inside the 10. 17-7 is their score after 3. Sorry, might cut off like always. Second and goal here. Empty formation for Tua. Look at a pass. Screen getting set up. He can't get it out of his hands. He held on to it too long. And he's going to get taken down, kind of slammed down. Honestly, he's getting up, patting himself off, getting the dirt off. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal for the Dolphins. Trying to put it in the end zone. Remember, they threw a pick inside the 20 earlier, right before half. Tua to throw. Looking. He's going to step up, take off. He's got green grass ahead, and he's going to punch it in. Touchdown, Miami. The score. And the Dolphins now cut into the lead and are only down 4 with the PAT to come. So with the PAT to come, hold, kick, all of it good. And only down 3 now after the Tua rushing touchdown. 5:23 left to go. Anybody's ball game yet. This one going to be taken out. Very nice return out to the 34. So 1st and 10 for Justin Herbert and the rest of this Charger offense to give up the middle to Najee Harris. Najee Harris rumbling, stumbling for 10 from the 34 to the 44. A pickup of 10 to move the sticks. Nice pickup there. Condensed formation. Again with another like eye-looking formation to give to Najee. Najee going to hit a different hole and pick up 4. So obviously trying to keep it on the ground here. Run some clock and pick up first downs as they can. They don't want to give the ball back to Tua or anything when they have speedy receivers like Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, when splash plays can be when can they be happening. This one checked down to Disley, all reliable for 3. So 3rd and 3 for LA, and they're just going to melt some of this clock and prevent, of course, Miami from getting the ball, as I have stated. So it's crazy to think the NFL season is going by so fast. I know it's week 5 still. We're gonna go on week 6, and you guys, well, week 6, dude, we got a lot of weeks left. This one hit as he's thrown, and the Chargers are gonna face a 4th down, and Miami will get the ball back under 4 minutes. But as I was saying, it's already week 6 of the NFL. It's crazy to think. I was thinking, oh, week 1, man, I got to make sure the regular season won't catch up to me in my Madden League. Like, no, it won't. I'll get some games out on time. That did not happen, as you can see. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to try and get back to the game. 1st and 10, Miami. 3:52, 3 timeouts, only down 3. So they can take a field goal, send this thing into overtime. Tua, little sprint out pass, going to go for nothing. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Miami. So yards today, 264 to 213. Obviously, LA possessing the ball quite a bit. Tua looking to pass. Pocket collapse. He's going to throw a deep rocket ball. It's intercepted. His 2nd one of the day. It's picked off by LA. Going back the other way and taken down by Tyreek Hill at the 31. Their 2nd one, Tua's 2nd pick of the day, comes with 3:15 left to go. The handoff to Najee. That's going to go for nothing. His 10th rush and 73 yards on the day. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. But, man, Tua just trying the ball there to Tyreek, and it gets picked off yet again. This user lurk play by the safety, 20 lurk, or whatever his name was earlier. No offense to him. Herbert to pass, little dump pass to Disley under the middle. It's caught for 4, and I believe we do Miami timeout. So it stops the clock, and the Chargers hold a 17-14 lead already in field goal range. Obviously, it'd be a 44-yarder for the Chargers, but obviously they want to keep the drive alive. 3rd and 6, empty formation. Herbert to pass, just standing in the pocket. He's going to rifle it towards the end zone, and it's going to fall incomplete. Intended target was Keenan Allen, and Allen looking for a flag. Not going to get one. So 4th and 6. Harbaugh will send out the field goal unit to take a 6-point lead. And Dicker, the kicker, on for another field goal. Already made one today. And this one coming from 44 yards out. It is good. And the Chargers extend with 2:22 left to go on the clock. Miami getting the ball. This one going to be returned out. And there's just no one blocking for him. Out to the 23 he goes. Man. 1st and 10, 2:18 left to go. Tua to pass. Still looking downfield. He's going to scramble out to his left. And he's going to take off, find the corner, but go down. Khalil Mack takes him down. It's not a sack. But he also went nowhere. So that will take us to the 2-minute warning here in Hard Rock Stadium. LA with the 6-point lead, 20-14. Back now after the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Tua to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it out. And gang tackled out at the 22. A loss of 1 for Miami. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. No timeout being called here by the Dolphins. Obviously not a good look right now for Miami. 3rd down conversions today. They've had the most at 5. Tua looking to pass. He's going to step up in the pocket. Pressure coming. He's going to get hit as he throws it, and it falls incomplete. I don't know if he threw it or if the ball just got hit so hard it flew out of bounds. 90 seconds on the play clock, on the game clock, but it's 4th and 11 for Miami. 2 timeouts yet. Empty formation. Your ball game is right here. Tua to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to step up. He's going to throw towards the sidelines. Caught. Jalen Waddle to move the sticks. That's going to put Tua up and over 200 yards, and they're going to want to get on this ball quickly here. Tua finds a man over the numbers to move the sticks, get towards the 60-second mark, condensed formation. Tua underneath, play action. Tua looking, he's going to swing it out to Hill. Hill going to use the speed, try and get to the outside, and he's going to step on out of bounds and save a timeout. Gain of 5 for the Dolphins. So Tua able to extend, continue the drive. Nice play by those two, Waddle and Tua, of course. 57 seconds remaining. Tagovailoa to pass. Looking, he's going to swing it out again. This one caught, but he's going to be tackled in bounds. Timeout being called by the Dolphins. So it leaves them with 1 left as he couldn't get out of bounds. That is right on the reception. So that timeout leaves them with 1. Stops the clock at 51 seconds. They're actually at the Charger 47. 3 down below. They're going to motion A-chain up top. Coming to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to swing it back. It's a screen setup pass for Waddle, but Tua's hit. That was a interesting play call and play there. But nonetheless, it's going to end up in a incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, 47 seconds. Waddle, the motion man, going to go way down below. Tua looking to pass. He's got a pocket. He's going to throw. Sideline. Caught. It is right again. Right. Taken down at the 21. No timeout being called. They got to get to the line quickly. No, that is Washington. Excuse me. I thought that was right. I thought it was number 5. It is Washington on the reception and getting back to the line quickly. Under 30 seconds. Clock is ticking. Getting on the ball. Tua's under center. They're going to spike it here. Or are they? No, they're going to run a play. It's a play action. Tua's going to swing it out to Hill. Hill, he's going to stay in bounds. What is he doing, man? Timeout. Miami. 11 seconds left to go on the play clock. At the Charger 14. We've seen a Miami miracle before. Can we see it again? 2nd and 3. No timeouts. They have to get in the end zone or get out of bounds here. Is this the game? Tua to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to swing it out to Tyreek Hill. No, it's Darren Waller. Excuse me. He gets out of bounds inside the 10. At the 8, it stops the clock at 7 seconds. 7 seconds. 1st and goal for Miami. 7 seconds remain on the game clock. 1st and goal. Tua, can he complete the comeback? Tua looking to pass. He's going to swing it out underneath. It's caught. Darren Waller again out of bounds. Gain of 3. So out. 2nd and goal. This is your ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Who takes it home? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your ball game. 3 seconds left to go. 2nd and goal. Can Miami punch it in for the scorer? Waller, the motion man. To pass. Swinging it out to Waller. He's wide open. Touchdown. Unbelievable. The PAT is up, and it is good. And the Miami Dolphins have just walked it off here in Hard Rock Stadium, and they upset the 4-1 Los Angeles Chargers. Unbelievable. Wow, what a game. What a finish. Look at the highlights. Wow. This game was not one to think of, but one to remember. The Chargers led all game. Well, they didn't lead all game. It was 7-7, then 14-7, then 17-7. Down 10. The Dolphins make the 10-point comeback and finish it out. Thank you for everybody who tuned in and watched today's game. I hope everyone enjoyed. It was a good one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.